Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today and watching my video. Today I'm going to be working on a challenge by the Blushing Mint here on YouTube, and she gives out 2 prompts every week to make a little collage with. And this week is I kind of forgot here. I'm looking in my little book to tell you for sure. I want to make sure I do. It is Play and Bubbles, and it is for week 7. Yes, I am behind. I am very behind. I'll just catch up, you know. Once I get back with it all together, I will catch up. So, we're going to do Play and Bubbles. Okay. I have a paper out here already to work on. And I'm going to cover the paper with this pretty blue paper. So let's get some glue on here. Well, while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to grab a drink real quick. Okay. Yep, it was clogged up. Okay, I think I got it. Yep, got it. Well, how are you all doing? Hopefully well. Hopefully enjoying your day. At the time that I'm recording this, there's a lot of flooding going on in Kentucky and Missouri and was it Arkansas? I think so, I'm not sure. But I hope that y'all are getting straightened out by the time I have this up. My sister-in-law lives there they live in Kentucky. They're having a lot of flooding, but their home is safe, and my father-in-law lives there. His home is safe. So thankful for that, but it looks like it's a mess. I keep seeing West Plains, Missouri. My first grandchild was born in West Plains, Missouri, and one of my childhood friends lives there, so I just hate seeing all the pictures I've been seeing of there. Not really childhood, teenage years. We were friends when we were teenagers. I was a teenager, she was a little bit older. But we spent a few nights down there when the baby was born. I can't remember why they kept him a little bit longer, but they did. I don't remember why. Well, she was emergency C-section, that might have been. Alright, I think I will go ahead and I'll put some ink up all around this. And I'll show you what I have picked out. I don't think this is going to be a very long video. Okay, so I have this little boy picked out and the little bunny rabbit that was with him, and that came out of this book. It was on this page. So this is Poems to Read to the Very Young. I like this book. I have one that I don't cut and one that I do cut. Okay. Oh, and I didn't ink around him. Doggone it. I'm actually getting 2 short videos done today, so for me, the last few weeks, that's quite an accomplishment. But I am ready to sit in a different way. Ready to get out of this chair. Okay, so he'll go here. And I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe I'll put him all the way over and I'll put the bunny. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, but first thing we're going to do is try to make some clouds. I have this. I have never used it. I get very confused on how to use it. But I'm going to try to put a few clouds in the sky. We'll see if I can accomplish it. We'll see. I don't know if I want them, maybe like that. It kind of really confuses me, this. Huh. Okay, well then let's turn it. With this white, it's really only showing at the edge, which is kind of weird, huh? But this is okay. Let me see. Let me put this back on here if I can. And go a little bit more. Whoa. Go a little bit more. Okay, and maybe we'll do one right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. If I could get it to show up like that, but it just coming off. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like I said, I really haven't played with this very much. We're just going to leave it at that. That's okay. I'll set that over there. I gotta clean it off. Okay, and then we're gonna put our little boy on here. He's just playing around. Wish I had a bubble wand to put in his. If I had more energy, I could have made a paper piecing that was blowing bubbles, but yeah, I don't have it. And I don't know why today, but this glue is like pouring out of there. I'm going to try to spread, I'm not putting any more glue on, I'm just trying to spread that out a little bit with the tip of my bottle so it doesn't, I'm going to put a little bit right there, so it doesn't spread out the edge there. And we're just going to put him skipping along down here. He's just having a good old time. I got glue everywhere, don't I? Where's that ink? I think that's ink, not glue. We'll get it off there. Okay, now where do I want this bunny rabbit? Yep, right there. He's moving along with him. Spread that out. That would have squirted out for sure. Okay, there we go. Bunny's like, don't leave me behind, don't leave me behind. Okay, and then, well, first I think I should put some white splatters on there. What do you think? Should I? I think I will. Let me get the white splatters out here. They're in here. I'm taking everything with me that I shouldn't. I thought they were in here, but they're not. I might not be doing my white splatters, but I had them in there, and I have some paint out that I'm going to put back while I have this down. I used this in my last video. There we go. That is not setting up there. I don't know why. There we go. Okay. Is it in my little turnabout? Here I go, knocking everything off. I have to do that every video, don't I? It's not in there. Okay, well, I'm not doing white paint splatters because I can't find my white paint. And I have 2 bottles of it. I don't know where I've put it. Oh, is that it? Let me see here. No, that's not it. I didn't think it was in that. I really thought it was in that one up there. But it's not. And for some reason, it's really bothering me. It's not in there either. Alright, well, we're not having the white paint. Because I lost my white paint. Oh boy. Alright, we're just going to do some bubbles. And I've got some stickles here. It's Delusions. I think this is the one I never could find a... It's just got SGD 85010. So we're just going to put some bubbles around this little boy. I'm making them all sizes. It's going to take a while to dry, isn't it? And I feel like I need some next to some of them because, you know, that's how they would be if you were blowing them. They wouldn't be all nice and even, would they? Let's put a big one right there. Okay, I see a hole right here. All right, somebody's got the bubble machine out, don't they? I will show this to you, except I feel like I need one there. And another one because it was straight across from that one and I didn't like that. Okay, so now let me show this to you. So this is Play and Bubbles. And I will link to Blushing Mint below so that you can go to her channel if you'd like to join in. Have a fabulous day. Bye.